In a few moments, I will sign an executive order to begin eliminating the Federal Department of Education once and for all. And it sounds strange, doesn't it? Department of Education, we're going to eliminate it. And everybody knows it's right. And the Democrats know it's right. And we're pleased to be joined today by the woman who I chose because she's an extraordinary person. And hopefully she will be our last Secretary of Education, Linda McMahon. Linda, thank you. Thank you very much. It's been amazing how popular this has been. I tell people that this is what I'm doing today, and they say, oh, it's about time. It has to be about time. It's influencing judges. The United States spends more money on education by far than any other country, and spends likewise by far more money per pupil than any country, and it's not even close. But yet we rank near the bottom of the list in terms of success. You don't want the most money spent per pupil, and you're at the bottom of the list. 70% of 8th graders are not proficient in either reading or in math. 70%. 40% of 4th graders lack even basic reading skills, can't read. In Baltimore, 40% of the high schools have 0 students who can do basic mathematics. Not even the very simplest of mathematics. I said, give me your definition of basic, and they're talking about like adding a few numbers together. Despite these breathtaking failures, the department's discretionary budget has exploded by 600%. In a very short period of time. China's top 10, and so we can't now say that bigness is making it impossible to educate, because China is very big. But you have countries that do a very good job in education. Resources for children with disabilities and special needs will be preserved, fully preserved, and redistributed to various other agencies and departments that will take very good care of them.
Civil rights and our infrastructure because of an agenda. We're really going back, not just a few decades, but hundreds of years in terms of how our nation thinks about education and what it says about how we prioritize education.
That guardrail to ensure that we are fulfilling the promise that every single child has the right to a free and appropriate public education, that guardrail is gone. And it is always going to be concerning that that's missing.
The inequity will grow because people of wealth and means will simply send their children to private schools. They will get the quality education and the resources necessary to educate a child, but then everyone else will be left behind.
People have wanted to do this for many, many years, for many, many decades. And I don't know, no president ever got around to doing it, but I'm getting around to doing it. Should I do this?
Yes.
Should I do it? Yeah? Okay.